Good day, Hoops fans. On this episode, we're going to break down the composure of Los Angeles Clippers versus the inexperienced and immature plays of Dallas Mavericks on Western Conference Playoffs Round 1. During the closing moments of Game 1. So let's get to it. Let's start on the 5-minute mark. At this stage, Dallas was only down by 1. Luka Doncic fired a 3 on an isolation against Paul George. We've seen him knock this kind of 3 but not tonight. Fortunately, Trey Burke got the offensive rebound. Now pay attention to Maxi Kleber. Instead of passing the ball to Luka Doncic, he passed the ball to Dorian Finney-Smith, who took another 3 with no rhythm and no rebound inside while Luka was out of the picture. Following the miss, the LA Clippers tried to run on a fast break. But Morris, the veteran that he saw that they didn't have the numbers, so he pulls out and gave the ball to Kawhi Leonard. This is a very wise thing to do. And now with Kawhi Leonard, he saw Luka Doncic, so they immediately involved him on a pick and roll, which they've been doing all game, putting Luka to work on defense. He read the defense and set up Beverly for 2 points. That's championship experience for you. Meanwhile, on the next possession by Dallas, notice how the ball only touched by 2, the point guard, which is Luka, and then Trey Burke, who immediately attacked and took a contested shot. Not a very good possession with the game on the line. Good thing Paul George rushed a bit and took a 3, looking for a dagger that didn't go in. But the Dallas players, who has 5 players, did not get the rebound. After a reset, Doc Rivers was smart enough to call a timeout after noticing the possession was in disarray. Then on the after timeout play, Clippers set Kawhi Leonard for a 3. This was a miss, but pay attention to Pat Beverly, who again would crash the board. Poor box out again by the Dallas Mavericks. Another possession, another opportunity to score. Kawhi Leonard again isolated after a switch. This is where the playoffs experience comes in. Kawhi Leonard noticed the mismatch and attacked Maxi Kleber. Playoffs basketball by Kawhi Leonard. On to the next possession by Dallas. Luka would drive to the basket and kick out to Maxi Kleber. Now if you watch this Game 1, every time Luka drives and touches the paint, good things happen for Dallas. Maxi Kleber is a good 3-point shooter. This was a good shot, it just did not go in, but a good possession nonetheless. Same strategy by the Clippers, isolating Kawhi Leonard against Kleber. This is playoffs basketball right here, going to your strength. The shot did not go in, but a good possession. After Luka got the rebound, this was a must-score situation, being down by 5 with less than 4 minutes to go. But Luka rushed the possession with a long pass to Maxi Kleber, which was intercepted by Kawhi Leonard. Another turnover by Luka. Good thing for Dallas, Pat Beverly took an ill-advised shot. Not a very good possession by the Clippers, so another opportunity for the Dallas Mavericks. This time, knowing their strength, putting the ball in the hands of Luka Doncic. Luka made the right play, attacking the paint. Again, good things happen when Luka touches the paint. This time, a good find and the Dallas scored. On the next play by the Clippers, Paul George did the same, made the right play and kicking to a wide-open Pat Beverly in the corner. He is wide open partly because of the lazy closeout by the Mavericks. Dallas on the next possession, doing the right thing again, putting the ball on the hands of Luka, who drives to the basket and scored. Again, good thing happens when Luka touches the paint. After Lou Williams blew a layup, the next plays were some head-scratching plays from the Dallas, which allowed the Clippers to pull away. The first was by Tim Hardaway Jr. He pushed the ball, but no numbers from Dallas. Instead of pulling out and setting the play, he rushed and got the turnover as a result. This is a classic example of immature head-scratching play which will drive the coaches nuts. Again, Lou Williams missed an open layup, so another opportunity by Dallas. This time, it was Seth Curry. Notice how Luka was asking the ball. That's 3-on-2 break. But instead of giving the ball to Luka, he pulls up and took a bad 3-point attempt, which was contested by Pat Beverly. That was a huge possession by the Dallas. Then look at the reaction of Luka. Luka has experience on playoffs in Europe, but his teammates do not have. Going down on defense, he was still complaining and mad. He forgot to locate his man Morris, who took a 3 and nailed it, that pushed the lead to 8. Those 2 transition plays were huge killers, made by Tim Hardaway and Seth Curry. Next possession, ball is back on the hands of Luka, who again made the right read, drives and scores on a layup. Lead down to 5. Again, good thing happens when Luka touches the paint, but the Los Angeles Clippers, the veteran team that they are, put Luka again on defense. This time he fouled Lou Williams on a drive. Lead back up to 7. The next possession, Luka drives again, but well guarded by Morris. Good thing Mavs stole the ball and scored on layup. Lead down again to 5. The final play of this clip shows the poise of the Clippers team. Paul George settles down and knocks down a 3. This was the dagger of the game. But what really made the Dallas lost this game was the 2 plays from Tim Hardaway Jr. and Seth Curry. This is why Dallas is not winning close games, because of inexperienced players who make bad decisions late in the game. And that's it for this episode, and thanks for watching. For more basketball breakdown analysis and highlights, please subscribe to Coach CTV.